Welcome to episode 247 of Discover. I have a Patreon page, and on that page I have a forum where I ask you to tell me what you're currently listening to. Adam Brady yesterday said, Geese, Getting Killed. Album of the year. One of the best, most original pieces of music I've heard in a long time. When I read that, I thought, when someone proclaims something to be album of the year, and also I like the use of the word original rather than derivative. Derivative. Also, in the last video, I spoke about, this is important, I spoke about how the most life-affirming thing to me is where I'm lying in bed and I hear the honk of the geese. And maybe you have to live in certain parts of the world to hear this, but you hear the honk of the geese. Yeah? Seriously, you hear the honk of the geese. I rush to the window. I have to open the window, look out, and honk, 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 honk. And they fly through the sky in that V formation. And I look up and I think, on the one hand, life's so simple for them. And on the other, they are traversing time and space simply by doing that and going onk, 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 onk. And then, straight away, someone says that a band called Geese have released the album. Let's just press play. Okay. No research whatsoever. It's so dangerous to do this in a world where everyone's out there researching and telling you what you should do and what you should think. Sounds like Tom York. What do you reckon? A little bit? Okay. This is Getting Killed by Geese. Getting Killed by Geese. Tell you what, they're quite dangerous birds if you encounter one. The opening track, Trinidad, I can hear some... Whoa! It's probably like coming at each side. Not sexually, coming at you each side. Whoa! Okay, this is like wide stereo panning. Okay, I'm hearing kind of... This is going to be a little bit experimental, isn't it? Which kind of fits with my initial feeling about it being Tom York. Hopefully if I look them up, I'd find that they're influenced by Radiohead. I should listen, but I'll shut up and listen to it for a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit Queens of the Stone Age. There's an element of like the bin man coming in the morning. Again, not sexually. The refuse collection lorry. Get that trash can on your back. Get that dustbin on your back. I like that recurring motif. Yeah, and the percussion as well. It does fit the title Trinidad, doesn't it?
My son is in bed. My daughters are dead.
My daughters are dead, Jim Morrison-esque.
My wife's in the shed.
My wife's in the shed.
My husband's burning lead.
My husband's
The
burning.
rest are force-fed oils baked into bread.
Yes.
Nothing's been said for 4.5 days. When that light turns red,
Feels like stream of consciousness shit. Hang on. Cobra. The geese are playing with a cobra. Not sexually, maybe sexually. The country. Quite like in the production, it's quite chaotic. Or am I talking out of turn?
Baby, let me dance away.
Dance away. Forever. Baby.
Let me dance away. Forever and ever, yeah, baby. Let me dance away. Let me dance away forever, baby. You should be ashamed.
Maybe you should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed, only daughter.
Cobra.
Whatever he's got in his hand, you can get it on your own. You'll see.
This thing, Weirdo.
Baby, let me wash your feet forever. Baby, you can stay at my house forever and ever. Baby, let me dance away. Let me dance away forever, baby. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed, only daughter. Whatever he's got in his hand, you can get it on your own. You can get it on your own. You can get it on your own. And you can make the cobras dance, but
You can make the cobras dance. This is fun. This is fun. Only into track 2. This is the Doors. This reminds me of the Doors. Oh. That's a little bit of a Bjork intro there. Does that remind anyone else of Bjork? Bjork? Icelandic, experimental. I've fucked up weirdism.
I'll repeat what I say,
I repeat what I say,
but I'll never explain.
but I'll never explain.
So you don't have to waste your time.
You don't have to waste your time. Yeah, I'm just repeating what he sings.
You don't have to waste your time.
You don't have to waste your time.
Hiking up 100 hills. You don't have to, but I will. Well, it wash your hair clean when your husband's all died. Well, you know what I mean. Well, you
Yeah, that instrumentation reminds me of, yeah, experimental, early 90s, Icelandic Bjork. And then you got kind of straight guitars on top. Slightly less stream of consciousness vocals now. It seems to. That's called not finishing a sentence. There's a horse loneliness is gone.
There's a horse on my back.
There's a horse on his back.
All that I need.
I mean, usually the phrase is, you've got a monkey on your back.
Wash your hair clean.
Ooh, okay.
Where's your hose?
That kind of choir vocal. This just sounds like a band in a room. But a lot of hands at play. All mucking in. Yeah, a band on a farm. You've heard of Band on the Run? Well, you might have. McCartney. I like the production. Right, we need to make, just from the music, I need to make some determinations about this band. Because of no research, apart from pressing play. I mean, I can press play. Please, press play. No, press play. When your husband's all died. A woman killing every husband. Marry someone, take his money. Marry someone, kill him, take his money. And a new bloke is saying, you're all I need, love. I've got a horse on my back. You try and kill me, I'll smack you in the face with the hooves. Oh. That is Bjork. Like off her debut? Forgotten what her debut was called. Was it called Debut? Or Post? What was it called? Sounds like I was saying chicken. Whoa! Okay. I didn't know what to make of it. From the opening moments, I thought we were going to have sort of like a maths rock. Some really like experimental, intricate playing of time signatures. And what I'm actually hearing is a bit more country. Some of the vocals, like the vocal choir, sounds a bit Yes. I bring up Fragile so much, but I'm now, in my old age, realising how influential Fragile by Yes must have been. And I'm hearing like Jeff Buckley and Tom York. I like the production. It is chaotic though. Sounds American, but with really, really strong UK influences. Bit Van Morrison. A little bit of that chaotic kind of grunge thing going on as well. That kind of sub-pop, late 80s, Mudhoney, kind of Nirvana Bleach type. I can't even taste my own tears. Yeah, that's a bit Van Morrison. Yes, it is. I've got to say, when it comes to like maths rock and being really experimental and clever, I was in a band once. I was like the primary songwriter. And I wrote this song that was so extravagant. The time signatures were switching around everywhere, dropping the beat, coming in on the wrong beat. It was oh so clever. It was actually quite good, but it was oh so clever. And then as you get older, you put Highway to Hell by AC/DC on and you realise it's just straightforward. With a beer in the hand. A beer in the hand is worth two in the bush. Chill out. I like the sound of the drums. Like we're in the room. You there's only you and me in this room, but you, me, and the drummer. Here we go. Here we go. You see that? This is a whiskey. It was ordered by a good friend for me. I've waited 6 months for this to be delivered. It's called Six. It's called the 6 Isles. It's yet another whiskey with the best number in existence in its name. The 6 Isles blended malt Scotch whiskey, Voyager. A sensory voyage through the malt whiskies of the islands of Scotland. The 6 Isles brings together, yes, it's important. I'm just going to talk over this amazing band. I think, are they amazing? Hang on, I might have jumped to conclusions then. I've already called them an amazing band. I think they're an amazing band in that I'm liking the instrumentation and I'm liking the Jim Morrison drawl across the top of it. And it's making me want to drink whiskey. Yeah, I'm talking over the top of this amazing band, which must be from America, with strong UK influences. And Ireland. UK and Ireland, Van Morrison. Although saying that, I'm not sure off the top of my head whether Van Morrison's from Northern Ireland or Ireland. I'm assuming he's from Ireland. I'm not sure. Never assume anything. Okay? Oh, this is good. How many people are in this band? It sounds like 20. It sounds like 20. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, okay. We're going to have the song metronoming along to the sound of someone tapping in bottles. Bit of guitar coming in my left ear. Oh, that's a nice crunchy guitar sound. I'm liking the percussion is out of the ordinary. It is. At least when it comes to a rock band. Not when it comes to some of the Japanese music we've listened to in the past. Oh, listen to this.
It's the islands of man.
The Islands of Man.
Thought you'd find
Oh, I can't really talk over this, can I? We'll listen to this for a bit.
peace of mind. You can't keep womankind in your dreams. You can't keep running away.
Okay.
from what is
That's a
real
stompy drum beat.
and what is fake.
You can hear the room, I like that. Yeah, okay. It's not as like clever as I thought it was going to be. Like clever, like clever up its own arse. That's what I was trying to say a minute ago. I wrote a song. We used to end the gig with it. It was really finicky and clever, and we felt oh so intellectual when we were playing it. But in my old age, I get that there's something to be said for like just putting your beer in the air. To like an AC/DC song or a not everything needs to be Paranoid Android, you know what I mean? Or Heart of the Sunrise. Heart of the Sunrise, one of my favourite ever songs. The 6 Isles brings together exceptional single malts from 6 different Scottish islands. Let's have a look at the bottle. Will you stop running away? What is real? What is real and what is fake? I'll tell you what, in this current age of YouTube AI slop, I know everyone's saying it at the moment, but holy shit, is there some low effort YouTube videos out there? Then you got someone like me who puts, well, I used to put extreme effort in and take a month to edit a video, but it's a bit like It's a bit like writing an intellectual song. Sometimes it's better just to press play. Hit record, press play, and have a whiskey. The 6 Isles. Tell you what, it's a pretty bottle. You see that? It's pretty pretty. Oh, Mahoney! Shut up. Let's open it. I have the feeling this might be similar vibe again. Recurring, sort of almost looped guitar parts. A nice, interesting percussion parts. I mean, I can hear brass, but. I'm smelling the wrapper, that's not going to work. You know a whiskey's going to be good when it's a cork. Yeah. Let's follow up the... Let's follow up the beer with some whiskey. Okay. That's actually quite a clear whiskey. Smells good. There's very little in life that's better than something smelling good. A woman who smells good. I'll take that. A woman who smells good, who hands you a whiskey that smells good. It is quite chaotic, isn't it? It is quite chaotic. So like when I think back to the sort of stuff I used to listen to that was a bit chaotic like this in my prime, like Deus and Primus, chaotic. Radiohead, I suppose, to a certain extent. And then you've got this very mainstream sort of vocal harmonising going on top. It's building, I like it. Sounds like a poem. He's written it down, he's now just reciting it over the top of the music. A little bit Jim Morrison-esque again. But this is more like soft parade era Doors. Holy shit, that's a surprise. That's amazing tasting. Holy shit. General Adams told him, son, you're gonna die scared. One day you will die scared. Not to worry. Not to worry, because everyone's got to die scared, else you'll die nervous. If you get the chance, It's not an advert, no money on this channel. There's 6 aisles.
Go dancing out on the dancing floors. There were 100 horses.
Oh, I just think of all those reviews out there. I tell you, this is quite a new album.
124.
I don't know how new it is. I haven't done any research whatsoever. But all those reviews out there that are probably in depth talking about the background of the band. And sometimes people have actually told me, Material Number 6, you would do better if you did some research. Maybe the lack of research is doing your channel in. That's why the channel's, I don't know. I still like the idea that you and I just get together and listen to some music. And probably you're only watching the particular album that I do because you already love it. So then, we're 2 friends in a room, just you and me. You know the album and you're trying to tell me about it. I mean, you kind of can't, but through the ones and zeros, I can feel your essence hitting me. I can feel your love and your joy. I can feel your love and your joy. I can. It does make you want to dance. It does. Oh. It does. It does. Those melodies were going where I wasn't expecting. He's got an interesting voice. It's very drawly, kind of a little bit indistinct. A little bit like Julian Casablancas, where you question how much effort he's putting into actually singing. That's how a lot of assholes feel. This is lovely. The 6 aisles is the perfect accompaniment. The perfect accompaniment to Geese. I've forgotten the name of the album. The bassist fingers are going crazy. It's chaotic. It just sounds like a load of mics just spread across the room and people just dipping in and out of instruments, and the mainstay, the main kind of focus is this guy stood in the middle of the room with a load of A4 sheets of paper where he's scribbled down his kind of poems, and he's just standing there talking about good times. It's very Van Morrison. It's a droning in a good way. Who'd have thought it? Radiohead, Van Morrison, yes. Bjork. A little bit like, it's got a little bit that kind of acousticy, folky Mumford & Sons vibe going on as well. Into kind of waltz time. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, okay. Shh. A little bit Walkman. way that he extends the word past lengthwise, past where most people would stop. That's what I'm calling a drawl. This one. I like this one. You can be free. You can be free. Just come home, please. I'm alright. It's alright. This is that drum, rolling it, and that drone in the background. Just amping it up. I like the production, just sending that drum kit to hell. You can imagine the Beatles would sound like this today. Yeah, a modern Beatles. Van Morrison, the Beatles, the Doors, yes. All we need now is a bit of Timmy Mallet. Oh. Okay. It's a bit Black Midi as well, yeah? Have we got a little bit of that kind of, that latest kind of post-rock British thing coming through here as well?
I was a sailor.
Black Midi. Very Black Midi.
I was a sailor.
An American Black Midi. Let's go for that for the minute. An American Black Midi.
I was a car. I was a car, and now I'm the road.
He was a car, and now he's the road.
Maria's dead bones.
You don't know what it's like to bow down to Maria's dead bones. To be fair, I used to have to bow down to a girl named Maria. Didn't we all? Maria's bones, talking to myself. What's he done to Maria? What do you do with a problem like Maria? I know what I did.
She said he with least money has most to sell. And she said I've met angels so deep undercover that they sit on Solomon's throne. And you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You don't know
bones where I buried her. Sounds like someone just kicked over a Marshall combo amp and the spring reverb just hit the floor. A little bit early, Alice Cooper, Love It to Death, Killer Zero.
I should burn in hell.
I should burn in hell for killing Maria. I should burn in hell. He should burn in hell. He's admitting he should burn in hell.
But I don't deserve this.
He doesn't deserve this. I like the backing vocals.
Nobody deserves this.
Nobody deserves this. That's good. Those backing vocals are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely guitars. Lovely guitars. And still carrying that whole use of the stereo soundscape through the whole album. Albums still rule. The youth of today and their stupid just single tracks on their phones. Stupid idiots. Shit on it. Shit on it.
You better come over with a crucifix. You're gonna have to nail me down.
Whoa, the song just does that. That sounds amazing. And the drone's still carrying through. And those amazing backing vocals. The drumming's like a machine. Unexpected chord choices. I'll break my own heart from now on. When I used to write music, when I used to record music with my band, I would use drone notes all the time. Whatever song you're doing, just have a note just... It elevates any song. And if you get it right, the audience can't help but pray to you as their new Lord Almighty on this earth. Mercurial number 6. Mercurial number 6. Geese. Shut up. If you want me. Franz Ferdinand as well.
Nobody knows where they're going. Nobody knows where they're going.
Nobody knows where they're going. That was one of the best tipples I've had for a long time. tipple, not nipple.
I told poor
Although, I shouldn't say this, but if you were to pull that over a nipple,
you've been talking.
you'd have the best of both worlds.
And if you can talk to him, you can talk to me too.
Talk to him, talk to
And
The voice overall is Van Morrison.
she warned the Lord had
Those nice chord choices again.
in the end, he'll probably forget he's met you before.
Probably forget he's met you
Charles, tell me about the end. You were there the day the music died.
The day the music died.
I'll be there the day
What was that? American Pie, Don McLean. That's a song with a lot of verses, a lot of lyrics.
There are microphones under your bed.
Oh, blimey.
And there's footage that'll prove us both wrong.
Well, if you want to put microphones under someone's bed, all you'd hear if you put microphones under my bed is how often I watch my DVD box set of Ellery Queen. You'd have to be there. Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. Come together right now over me. Shut up. Whoa! That is that's like a circus drum beat. Imagine the clowns, loads of clowns, the visuals will be clowns getting out of the car. A little mini. Clowns, endless clowns, infinite clowns just getting out of the car.
I bet that's not the visual motif they were aiming for by mercenaries.
But that's the visual motif I'm seeing. Bass solo, John Entwistle style, Geezer Butler style. There he comes. How hard is he gonna come? How hard are you gonna come? Come for me, baby!
Come for me, darling!
Whoa.
He sat behind a desk that was 1,000,000 feet wide. But
Wow, he sat behind a desk that was 1,000,000 feet wide.
he died. I knew a man, big and fat, born without arms or legs, born to jump in the air and clap. He said, hang me from a yo-yo rope, and I'll be hanging by my neck all the same. So too shall I reach Long Island City one of these days.
The drummers either looking forward to this song or dreading it. Which one do you reckon?
The Sunday crowds are all my concubines and my enemies. But he too shall see Long Island City eventually. Maria, cry out to me. You can either leave or you can stop playing that cowbell with your gun. So I say, watch out, Long Island City, here I come. Like some a man in Vietnam. Until I get
Is this the end of the album? It sounds like we're coming to the apocalyptic ending.
Long Island City.
Like, where do we go after this song? Where do we go after this song? Let me have a look. He has no idea where he's going. Yeah, Long Island City, here I come. It's the last song. At least my musical intelligence gets me to the point where I know this is the final song. I mean, I'm not a complete idiot. That was the most ridiculous ending to an album that we've heard for a long time. Episode 247 did not disappoint. Album of the year? Geese? Who knows? Do you agree with Adam? Do you agree with Adam? Was that the album of 2025? Geese. Onk, onk. Till next time, press like, press subscribe and all that jazz. Over and